ஹலோ வியூவர்ஸ், greetings to all of you. உங்கள் எல்லாரையும் நான் அன்போடு இந்த பிரியாணி கான்டெஸ்ட்டுக்கு வரவழைக்கிறேன். நீங்கள் எல்லாருமே இதில் பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணணுன்றது என்னுடைய விருப்பம். நம்ம வீடியோவில் இன்றைக்கி என்ன பார்க்க போகிறோன்னா, டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் பிரியாணி பற்றி தான் பார்க்க போகிறோம். நம்ம சேனலில் குக்கரின்னு ஒரு தனியாக ஒரு பிளேலிஸ்ட் இருக்குது. அதில் பார்த்திங்கன்னா நிறைய சமையல் வீடியோஸ் நான் போஸ்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன், நிறைய ரெசிபீஸ் நான் போஸ்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். ஸோ அதுக்காக ஒரு வீடியோ ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ண நான் பிரியாணி பற்றி படிக்கும்போது இவ்வளோ வெரைட்டிஸ் ஆஃப் பிரியாணி உலகத்தில் இருக்கான்னு சொல்லி எனக்கு ரொம்ப ஆச்சரியமாக இருந்தது. இந்தியாவை தவிர்த்து உலகத்தில் இருக்க பிற நாடுகளும் பிரியாணியில் ரொம்ப ஸ்பெஷலிஸ்ட்டாக இருக்காங்க. ஸோ எனக்கு ஒவ்வொரு டைப் ஆஃப் பிரியாணியும் படிக்க ரொம்ப ஆச்சரியமாக இருந்தது. அதனால தான் இந்த கான்டெஸ்ட் நடத்தலான்னு சொல்லி நான் ஒரு டெசிஷனுக்கு வந்தேன். ஓகே, ஸோ நான் இந்த வீடியோவில் ஒவ்வொரு பிரியாணியை பற்றியும் அதோடய ஃபோட்டோவோட நான் உங்களுக்கு சொல்ல போகிறேன். ஸோ கண்டிப்பாக நீங்கள் இது எல்லாத்தையும் நோட் பண்ணிகிட்டே வாங்க. ஸோ நோட் பண்ணிகிட்டே இந்த வீடியோவோட முடிவில் எவ்வளோ பிரியாணிஸ் நீங்கள் கரெக்டாக கவுண்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்களோ அதை நீங்கள் கமெண்ட் செக்ஷனில் கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். ஸோ ஃபஸ்ட் 5 மெம்பர்ஸ் கரெக்டாக ஆன்சர் பண்ணுற ஃபஸ்ட்டு 5 மெம்பர்ஸ்க்கு நான் அந்த கமெண்ட்லேயே ரிப்ளை பண்ணுவேன். நீங்கள் உங்களோட ஃபோட்டோவோட உங்களோட இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கான திங்ஸை என்னோட மெயில் ஐடிக்கு நீங்கள் சென்ட் பண்ணிங்கன்னா அந்த வின்னர்ஸோட ஃபோட்டோ ப்ளஸ் அவங்களோட இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கான திங்ஸை கம்போஸ் பண்ணி நான் ஒரு வீடியோ நெக்ஸ்ட்டு போட போகிறேன். ஸோ அதுதான் அந்த வின்னர்ஸ்க்கு கிடைக்கிற ஒரு ப்ரைஸ். ஓகே, நம்ம வீடியோக்குள்ளே போகலாம். ஸோ இதுக்கு முன்னாடி நான் ஒரு விஷயம் சொல்லிக்கிறேன். இந்த வீடியோனால் என்ன யூஸ்ஃபுல்னஸ்ன்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா, நிறைய பேர் ஐஇஎல்டிஎஸ் எக்ஸாமுக்கு ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணுவாங்க. அதில் பார்த்திங்கன்னா லிசனிங் ஸ்கில்லுன்றதும் ஒரு பார்ட் ஆஃப் த எக்ஸாம். ஸோ உங்கள் லிசனிங் ஸ்கில்ஸை இம்ப்ரூவ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு இது ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். ஸோ இதை நல்லா கவனித்து கரெக்டாக நீங்கள் கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். ஓகே, நம்ம இப்போ வீடியோக்குள்ளே போகலாம். The first type of biryani is Hyderabadi biryani. Non-vegetarian Hyderabadi biryani is savored in all parts of India and forms an integral part of Indian cuisine. The Nizam kitchen boasted of 49 kinds, which included biryani made from fish, quail, shrimp, deer and hare. The most famous of all, Hyderabadi biryani is called the Kachi Yakni biryani, as both the marinated meat and the rice are cooked together. Next, non-vegetarian Batkali biryani is a special biryani served in all parts of Hostel Karnataka and forms an integral part of Navayada cuisine. The Batkal biryani is evolved from the Bombay biryani, which was further refined to give a distinct color, taste and flavor. Batkali biryani can be of various kinds, which include biryani made from either mutton, fish, chicken, beef or shrimp. The biryani is quite different from others across India in that the onions are used in large proportions compared to other regions. The dish is cooked with the meat and onion based sauce being at the bottom of the cooking pot with a thick layer of rice on top. The rice and meat are mixed before serving. Local spices such as cardamom, cloves and cinnamon are used to get the distinct aroma. Next one, Kachi biryani is a special preparation of the dish. It is called Kachi because this style originated in the Kutch region of the subcontinent. It is cooked typically with goat meat, which is meat from castrated goats and often simply referred to or with lamb, beef and rarely with chicken. The dish is cooked layered with the meat and the yogurt-based marinade at the bottom of the cooking pot and the layer of rice, usually basmati rice, placed over it. Potatoes are often added before adding the rice layer. The pot is usually sealed, typically with wheat dough, to allow cooking in its own steam and non-opened till ready to serve. The challenge in the art of cooking Kachi biryani is to cook the meat till tender without overcooking the rice. When serving up the dish, the chef takes a bit of rice from the top layer and meat from the bottom layer and deftly serves it up together. A boiled egg and a mixed salad often accompanies the dish. This is one of the most popular delicacies of old Dhaka, Bangladesh and Hyderabad, India. It is featured in wedding feasts in Bangladesh and is usually served with burhani, a spicy drink. Next one, Lucknowi, that is Awadhi biryani. Lucknowi and biryani have a almost symbiotic relationship. The Lucknow Awadhi biryani is the footprint that the Muslims of Mughal Empire left on the northern part of India. It is originated in the village Barnext, and although it originated in the north, biryani has also picked up flavors of the south. The Awadhi biryani is also known as Pukka biryani, as the rice and meat are cooked separately and they are layered. Its taste is different from other places. It cooked into the big patilas of tamda. In the last time of cooking, they put some ashes on the lid of patila, decked to all around cooking. Next one, Morada Badi biryani. Moradabadi biryani. This type of biryani is only found in the Moradabad city of the state of Uttar Pradesh in India. It is also known as Moradabadi Yakni biryani. This is so because it is prepared with pre-cooked meat boiled with spices, masalas and gushbus, which is known as yakni meat stock. A slightly different version of this biryani is also found in Delhi, which is made up of slightly different spices and a different variety of rice. A special thing about this biryani is that it is flavored with nutmeg, mas and butter, chilies, locally known as pilli mirch, which are not widely used in the Delhi version of the Moradabadi biryani, and this makes it different. Calcutta biryani. The third in the list of famous biryanis, Calcutta or Kolkata biryani, evolved from the Lucknow style when Wajid Ali Shah, the last Nawab of Awadh, was exiled in 1856 to the Calcutta suburb of Mithya Village, but he did not forget bringing his personal chef with him as he was very particular about his food. Due to recession, aloo potato had been used instead of meat. Later on, that has been an iconic difference in Calcutta biryani, though meat is also served along with it. In addition, Calcutta biryani is much lighter on spices, masala than compared to other biryanis. Sindhi biryani. The Sindhi biryani variant of biryani is very popular in Pakistani cuisine, and biryani of all types are eaten in all parts of Pakistan and the world. In Pakistani, biryani enjoys substantial popularity, particularly in the cities of Karachi and Hyderabad, where the chicken version is popular. Most biryani cuisines in Pakistan combine elements of Sindhi biryani, such as common use of yogurt recipes. The national flag carrier, PAA, also serves this cuisine for most of its western bound flights to give foreigners a feel of Pakistani cuisines. Memoni biryani. Memoni biryani was developed by the Memon ethnic group and it's very similar to Sindhi biryani. It has variations though among families, as do most biryanis, though the Bantua Memons community most commonly makes biryanis in this form. Memoni biryani is made with lamb, yogurt, fried onions and potatoes and less tomatoes compared to Sindhi biryani. Memoni biryani also uses less food coloring compared to other biryanis, allowing the rich colors of the various meats, rice and vegetables to blend without too much of the orange coloring. Memoni biryani is especially notable in Karachi, Pakistan. Next one is Tahari. Tahari, Tegri or Tehari is the name given to the vegetarian version of biryani and is very popular in Pakistan and Indian homes. In Bangladesh, Tehari refers to biryani prepared by adding the meat to the rice as opposed to the case of traditional biryani where the rice is added to the meat. In Kashmir, Tahari is served outdoors on roads and streets. This is done so that a traveler who may be hungry can eat this to satisfy his hunger. Very interesting, right? Okay, the next one is Danbak. In Myanmar, biryani is known in Burmese as Danbak. Danbak or Danbak Hetman is popular. Popular ingredients are cashew nuts, yogurt, raisins and peas, chicken, cloves, cinnamon, saffron and bay leaf. In Burmese biryani, the chicken is cooked with the rice. Biryani is also eaten with the salad of sliced onions and cucumber. In Yangon, there are several restaurant chains that serve biryani exclusively. It is often served at religious ceremonies and luncheons. Biryani in Myanmar utilizes a special rice grown domestically rather than basmati. Next one is Thai biryani. In Thailand, Thai Muslims have popularized a local variety of dish known as Kowo Mok, which is popular throughout the country. Chicken and beef are the most common form, but there is also a goat version that is eaten almost exclusively by the Muslim population, along with Thai Masaman curry. Muslaman curry And the satay is one of the most notable Muslim Thai dishes. Biryani is also another name for the hina. Next one, Sri Lankan biryani. In Sri Lanka, biryani is most popular amongst Muslims and is usually served with chicken, beef, or mutton. In many cases, Sri Lankan biryani is much spicier than most Indian varieties. Popular side dishes include achar, malai pickle, cashew curry, and ground mint sambal. A popular form of biryani uses string hoppers as a substitute for rice. It is often served with scrambled eggs or vegetables. The next one is Iraqi biryani. Iraqi biryani is one of the famous dishes from the traditional Iraqi kitchen. It is widespread in Iraq as well as many other Middle Eastern countries. It is very popular and considered a stable cuisine throughout the Kurdish territories. Different variations of biryani can be found in the different regions of Iraq. It is believed